Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how to make this King Ranch turkey casserole. For this recipe, you're going to need 10 corn tortillas. I had these in the freezer. I just took them out and let them thaw out completely. Next, you're going to need some leftover turkey. And this would be your leftover meat from Thanksgiving. I mean, who doesn't have leftover turkey, right? Everyone does. So I like to make this dish with my leftover meat. Okay, to my pan set over medium heat, I'm going to melt 4 tablespoons of butter. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. Now if you don't have any leftover turkey, you can use chicken to make this dish. I have a video up already showing you how I did that. So I'm going to leave it linked below if you want to check that out. To that, I'm going to add 1 medium chopped onion and 1 whole chopped bell pepper. I prefer to use green bell pepper in this dish, but they didn't have any at the store and I didn't want to go to another store, so I was just using what I had already in the fridge, and that was just a red bell pepper. But I so wish I had a green one just because it looks so much prettier in the dish and the flavor is a little bit different. Cook this for 5 minutes so the onion and pepper could soften a bit. I'm not making any new recipes this year for Thanksgiving just because I have some good recipes up already, and they are recipes that we make every year. I have a really good green beans casserole, a cranberry salad, sweet potato. So I'm going to leave my Thanksgiving playlist link below for you so you can check that out. Now that my 5 minutes is up, I'm going to add my turkey, and I just cut the breast into smaller pieces, so you can just cut it into bite-sized pieces. I like to just mix that in before I add the other ingredients. Now I'm going to add 2 cans of Rotel diced tomatoes and green chilies, and I'm using the original one. Next, I'm adding 1 can of condensed cream of mushroom soup, and 1 can of condensed cream of chicken soup. Stir that until everything is well mixed together, and then turn off the stove. See why I told you I wish I had a green bell pepper instead of the red one? Because now that I added the tomatoes, everything just looks so red in the dish. Oh my goodness, that was just bothering me so much. I wanted to do it over with a green bell pepper just because I just didn't like the way it looked. But I didn't want to go back to the store and get a green bell pepper and do everything over. So when you're making this dish, please do it with a green one, just for me. I'm using a 9 by 13 inch dish to make this casserole, and I'm just lightly spraying it with some cooking spray. As for my corn tortillas, I just took my knife and cut them into bite-sized pieces. So to put this together, you're going to alternately layer the tortillas, the soup mixture, and the cheese 3 times. So before my hubby and I started spending Thanksgiving with my cousins, it was just the two of us. So we would have this big old turkey just for the two of us, and we couldn't eat it all. So I would always just cut up the meat and bag it off into 1 pound bags and freeze it. And whenever I want to make a turkey casserole, I just take out the meat and thaw it out and make this dish. I'm just using some shredded cheddar cheese for this dish, but you can use a Mexican style cheese blend if you want to, that would be good. Sometimes I use that. If I'm using fresh corn tortillas, I would just use my hands and tear it because it's so easy to do. But if I'm using tortillas from the freezer, whenever it thaws out, it tends to be harder and drier, so it's easier to just cut it with the knife. This dish is so easy and so good. I really hope you try it with your leftover turkey. But with a green bell pepper, of course, because this is still bugging me. If you haven't been following me on Instagram yet, you can do so at Cooking with Shirani. I'm always sharing stuff over there, so come follow me. Bake this in a preheated 325 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 40 minutes. I so wish you guys could taste this. It's so cheesy and so creamy and oh my goodness, oh so good. I've been making this dish for years and years and we just love it so much. And every time I make it for somebody new, they love it too. So the way we like to eat this is with corn chips. I know it has corn tortilla in it and I'm eating it with corn chips, but that's just the way we like it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That will really help out my channel. It helps to get my videos out there. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, please don't forget to do that. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.